Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, and today I'm going to talk about my 6th week on Fluoxetine / Prozac. Let me tell you that it has not been a good week at all, unfortunately. Okay, so recently when I've been having panic attacks, which as you guys may know from the last video, they have been more frequent. When I get panic attacks, I have been sort of thinking about suicide and kind of thinking that I would kill myself or something like that. And so the week kind of was going okay, you know. It's just, you know, like I hadn't been as tearful, and you know, I was getting on with my work and life was going pretty, you know, it was just going along. And I actually had a really good day on Wednesday. You know, I felt as though a lot of my negative thoughts and things weren't coming in all the time, so I felt like I had a little bit of space for myself. And then on the Thursday, I woke up and I was feeling extremely anxious, and I went to work and I kind of gave into the anxiety in a way, because there was a question in my mind about what I was going to do at the weekend, right? But that question was causing me anxiety because I didn't know what was happening in the weekend. And instead of saying, okay, I'm anxious, I'll leave it for now and I'll come back and think about it at a time when I have a much clearer mind and I can make decisions without, you know, the anxiety making the decision for me. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. Instead, I sought to clarify what I was going to do for the weekend, and then everything kind of just fell apart. I had a panic attack, I was crying, and it went on for a long time, and I was walking around and I kept thinking about killing myself. And basically, I'm not gonna really talk about exactly what happened, but basically everything was too much and I had to go to the hospital. And I'm fine, you know, I'm fine, but basically the panic attacks have just turned into something really awful, because even when I was at the hospital, I was getting, the anxiety was going up and down and up and down, and like when it would go up, I was still thinking about killing myself. And I was like, this is so ridiculous, you know, because I don't want to die. Like, I don't want to die. Sitting here right now, I'm having a wonderful time, you know. My life is great. It's a bloody beautiful summer outside and I'm having a really good time. I've got really good friends. I love my job and everything. So, like, I don't want to die. But these, like, when the panic attacks come on, it's like, you know, the anxiety is just like, it's a whole nother me. Like, it doesn't even feel like me. So, so things have kind of gotten worse, even though overall my anxiety isn't as strong, but the panic attacks are just out of control, just completely crazy. So basically, then on the Friday I went to the doctor and they have increased my fluoxetine to 40 milligrams, and it's kind of like a wait and see to see how that'll go, because the problem with fluoxetine is that even when you first get on it, you can become more suicidal and you can feel worse and everything. And when you increase it, those same things can happen again. So I'm sort of waiting to see if that happens. So far, I haven't really felt any worse. But you know, it's only been a couple of days, so it's a really wait and see thing. On the Monday, I got a call from the doctors because I tried to make an appointment with my original doctor, but he's on holiday. So another doctor called me and I got prescribed Lurgigan, which is it's kind of like I don't know, I think it is another antihistamine, but basically it's meant to sort of like chill me out if I have a panic attack, and I can also use it to help me try and get to sleep. So I've picked that up, and we'll just sort of see like how well that works, because the way it is that in general I feel less anxious and I can get on with my day and have a good day, but the panic attacks I can't deal with. You know, they're ridiculous. They make me want to do stupid stuff that I don't want to do. Yeah, no, because the other thing is that my boyfriend, he's left the city. He left on the Tuesday morning, so he's gone. So I'm not really sure like how my anxiety will handle that, because it's like, you know, we haven't faced this situation before, so I'm just really not sure. So I have to be super careful with how I'm doing. Oh, but also the other thing is that, so you know, I had a massive panic attack on Thursday, and then on the Saturday night I had another panic attack. I had another massive panic attack. I really thought that I was going to jump out my window, and that's not because that's what I want to do. It's just something that comes with these panic attacks, and it's just so ridiculous. So I called my friend, and my boss came and she picked me up, and we went to the hospital, and I got some sleeping tablets. Yeah, so, and that helped, and then I slept for ages. Like I slept until 5 p.m. the next day. But yeah, so I've had really large panic attacks really close together, and it's been super difficult, and I never thought that, I didn't think it would come to this, you know. It's really surprising, because I don't want to die. I don't want to die, so I don't understand how this happens. Yeah, so anyway, so now I'm on 40 milligrams of fluoxetine. I take Lurgagun when I need it, and yeah, see you guys next time.